Oh, this is gonna be great.
Right there.
So is this where we fucking...
Please wait.
My name is Ron Wadley.
I'm gonna go tap a
People
smoke.
call me Ron Wadley.
It's Woodley.
Whatever. Woodley? Is that anything like Woodley? Is that not a good lay?
No, I'm a great lay.
Okay, so we can share this right now.
Fuck.
Do we share to a group or do we share it on a post?
Share it to group, share it on your post, share it on your personal, share it on the Negative Sixxx page. Just share the motherfucker.
Good.
I'm sharing it on the band page now.
Sharing it on mine. What on the phone? Yeah, I guess.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for Negative Sixxx? Now, ladies and gentlemen, when you spell out Negative Sixxx, make sure it's S-I-X-X-X! Woo!
boss in the box. Fucking shop with the boss in the box.
Those two right now.
Fucking shop with the boss in the box.
Smoking all these hops right here.
Fucking shop with the boss in the
You're
box.
trying to don't step on my beautiful introduction of you guys.
Oh, sorry.
It's cool.
Dude, so no, I'm actually laughing at Madam J in the chat. The very first thing she kind of pops up is Brandon in a body cast after yesterday. I'm not in a body cast, but I'll tell you what, I hurt, man. I hurt. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out my Facebook. I did something real cool yesterday.
No, fuck you. We did something really cool yesterday.
You?
You and me are... Huh?
You?
We, as a unit.
I don't know. According to Gershock, this is talking shop with the boss, and who the fuck is Dave?
And they even used my first name. But fuck Gershock. They ain't here. We ain't talking to Gershock. Gershock can go fuck themselves with love. Because I do love those guys. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 129 of Talking Shop with the Boss and the Box. I am but one half of your handsome, humble, heavyweight co-host duo, the Lunchbox. That is one word, capital L, capital B. Thank you very much. Joined as always by my radical, ridiculous, rad, rumbling...
Did you freak?
co-host.
Oh, I thought you...
Brandon the Boss.
I thought you froze for a second. I'm like, we're 30 seconds into the goddamn show and you're already fucking freezing. God damn it.
Nope. That was a fake out for that bullshit you pulled. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The Boss in the Box. We have another platform we're going to be showing off for you. We work for CWA
That's right.
as commentary team. But we also are getting to live out a dream, and we have started putting in the work with the boys in the BLE to maybe give y'all something live from the ring. Maybe. Just maybe.
Just maybe. That means you get to see the boss and the box in spandex.
In spandex. And probably shirtless, though hopefully not if Brandon don't hurry up and work on that pumpkin belly. I mean, it's great for Halloween season, but not for
Hey, if
baseball.
Kevin Owens can pull it off, I can pull it off too.
He wears a shirt.
Hey man, in the words of Rick Chavez, wrestling's gay.
You know what? We don't have to listen to Rick Chavez for another 5 minutes, all right? Oh, shit. I gave it away. But yeah, me and Brandon both went and took our lumps and took our bumps in the ring yesterday, and if you check out my Facebook story, you can see a minor earthquake.
You know, it's true what they say. It ain't ballet. But it is dancing, I'll give you that. Everything on my body hurts after about 4.5 hours of bumping and getting tossed and body slammed and Irish whipped into turnbuckles and kicked and punched. And I even got, before you got there, I got super kicked.
Well, you saw me get super kicked.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I got super kicked, I got hip tossed, I got clotheslined. I even got to do a splash off the second rope.
No shit. Okay, I missed that one.
Well, yeah, when you and Mr. Hastings left, you know, I was there with the other half of the BLE, good old Trip Rogers, and we worked hard, man. We had a really good time, and I can't wait. It's a great way to get in shape and remind yourself that you're too old to do this shit and it hurts.
Absolutely, but I'll tell you who is not too old to be doing this shit, and that is our guest tonight. Our guests tonight are some badass motherfucking heavy metal musicians. They have rock stages all across California and beyond. And I'll tell you what, I wouldn't want to cross these guys in a dark alley, man, because they might do some bad things to me.
I'd love to cross these guys in dark alley because we party with them. We party with them in dark alleys. We party with them in back alleys. I got a story about one of them beating somebody up and punching his own band member accidentally.
Okay,
But we'll get to that.
we need to
shit.
talk about that.
Oh, we'll get to that, and it was in a dark alley.
I didn't know that. I thought it was something different. Okay, we'll get to that. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, from California, Negative Sixxx. XXX. What's up, guys? How you doing? Unmute that shit.
There we go.
What's up?
Playing musical chairs over there, guys.
I guess so. A little bit.
We've been entertaining ourselves.
That's the way you do it, man.
What up? What up? Cheers.
Cheers. I'll be the old man of the group.
Cheers.
I'm drinking tea while you guys are drinking brews and smoking pot. I'm being.
What kind of tea?
We're drinking water.
Yeah.
I'm drinking.
Am I the only one drinking beer over here?
Apparently.
All right.
Damn it! It's a good one too. I got Builder's Oatmeal Stout from Other Brother.
I don't like oatmeal. I just gave him an oatmeal raisin chewy bar.
Oh, right on.
No. All right. Well, hey, we said we're partying with Negative Sixxx, so if we got to party, we got to party like the Amish. It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm on.
You gonna turn some butter, Sid?
Yeah, sure. I'll drink some better.
Turn some
All
butter.
right, but we got to raise a barn.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen. First and foremost, thank you very fucking much for clearing your schedules and actually reaching out to us. People don't usually ask to be on our show. We go begging other people. So thank you guys first and foremost.
For sure.
Secondly,
We gotta be honest. We gotta talk shit with these guys.
oh, and we appreciate the fuck out of it. Secondly, please go around the room and introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about yourselves.
Go ahead, Rick.
I'm Rick. I'm stoned as shit right now. I play guitar and do backing vocals for Negative Sixxx with 3 X's.
How many? 3?
Woo!
No.
Yeah, 3 X's. This is Douche McSydney.
Sid, lead vocals, Negative Sixxx. That's what I do, man. Singing the mic.
Ron, live in Oakland, play bass.
You live in San Leandro, motherfucker.
Yeah, people watching didn't actually know where San Leandro is. You don't have to just throw the clothes.
It's South Oakland.
No one even know.
Yeah.
What's up?
So I did see your earthquake video you were talking about earlier.
Oh yeah, when I did the handstand bump.
What was that video? I missed it.
Were you wearing a unitard? It looked like you were wearing a
No, I
unitard.
was in shorts and a fucking cut up shirt from one of our shows that we did.
Well, next time I want to see it in a unitard.
I'm getting there. We're shopping for ring gear as we
Yes,
speak.
we are.
For reindeer?
Ring gear.
Oh. I was like, dude, it's too early for Christmas.
No, it isn't. It's never too, okay. Maybe it is a little too early for Christmas, but it's never too early for reindeer.
I don't know. I would shit my pants if somebody just brought me a
Especially
reindeer.
here in California.
I don't know. So I gotta ask right off the bat, what is up with the three X's? Negative Sixxx.
Slippery snake.
So where'd that idea come from?
I don't know. We just thought, kind of add a little bit of flair to the name.
Be different.
And,
XXX stands for porno and beer.
yeah, hardcore porn, man. No softcore bullshit.
I mean, there's that cool connotation where if you get booked for like a show or something, it's like somebody sees the 3X's, like, all right, well they like titties and beer. All right, let's just.
Well, we thought about going with free beer, but that name was taken.
Yes, it is. I think it's like a.
And it might be false advertisement, because would you guys give out free beer?
Fuck no.
Yeah, no.
We don't even give free fucking beer.
Yeah. It's California, nothing's free.
Inmar in
The water's barely free.
Inmar in the chat says it's a speech impediment.
Yeah, my lady commented and said we already got a soundtrack on Pornhub. So literally, it was like 2 days ago. It popped up on my memories on Facebook. Somebody found our music on Pornhub. Like it was a porno video, but with our music over it.
It was very edited.
It was, yeah.
It was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that's the Destination Unknown, right? Destination Unknown.
So,
Yeah.
Do you
Fucking
have-
ridiculous.
I'm not gonna lie.
What's
I
that?
found it and I watched it.
Tell me you spanked.
Not to that one.
It was.
I have dignity, man.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. You're hanging out with me on a Monday night. Well, and I mean, don't get me wrong. That's like I've always told my friends. I'd watch my boys' porn, but I'm not gonna beat off to it. That's kind of weird.
I mean, as long as you don't make eye contact, I think you're good.
You got a buddy in porn?
Not professional. Absolutely no. I found out not long ago I do.
No shit.
Alright, so how does that work? Like, I've done a lot of stuff, but like, 3-ways is not something I've done yet. So like, if you got like your boy in the room and you're banging a chick, like, do you just focus on the chick and that's it, or you like looking at your boy, go, high five, like?
Well, Rick answered this one.
No comment. Where is it? Italy? Eiffel Tower?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's when you do the good old Eiffel Tower.
High five!
Yeah. You get it from the front, I get it from the back. We'll high five up top.
There you go. The box got it.
The teamwork.
See, and Inmar even says in the chatter, what about the high five up top?
Oh yeah, as long as you don't go down low
Yeah, I
too
was
slow.
gonna say, yeah.
You don't want to go down low too slow.
Right, that could be weird. That could get off.
And hello to Andrea. I see her in the chat. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Talk about threesomes.
Somebody says they can barely hear Dave. Well, he's up all the way, so that's on you. All right.
That's weird. We never hear that shit.
Yeah, everybody can hear Dave like a mile away, so I don't know what his problem is. So when did you guys start as a band? You know, mostly what we do as a podcast, we kind of do a little deep dive and just kind of start from the beginning. Like, tell us the beginnings of Negative Sixxx. Where did it
I've
begin?
been telling this story for a while.
I guess. Fuckers. Well, we're all in previous bands, and the other bands were, going on a hiatus or breaking up. And me, Rick, and Chris, we always go to our little local pub and slam some beer, slam some shots, and talk about, hey man, maybe we should just start a band together. Because I always thought Rick and Chris played great guitar together, and I decided for this band, hey, I'll put the guitar down and just focus on the vocals, man. And it kind of started with that, and then we got Brian, our old drummer in the band, and then Ron came in. I found Ron on Facebook on his birthday. I had him on Facebook, man. It was his birthday, and his profile picture showed up. He's playing the bass. I'm like, oh, this guy looks pretty cool. So I hit him up.
Yep, with him up just like this.
He fucking flaked on the first practice. We were all like,
Oh yeah, you want to tell that story?
Yeah.
This is funny as shit. So when he was gonna audition, we all decided, we're gonna stay sober. We're not gonna be fucked up. We don't want to scare this guy around, scare him away. So he ends up flaking on the first day that we were supposed to have him audition. And the next day, or the next practice, Sid couldn't even fucking walk straight. Like, when Ron came through, we're like, oh, hello, what's going on? Introduce ourselves and started jamming, and fucking Sid's just moshing into Ron, just slamming into him.
No,
Yeah.
these guys just, basically are loud as hell. They just sound
We're
like
not loud.
Twins. They sound like fucking twins, and they sound like married couples. Like from the
It's
start.
Tweedle Rick and Tweedle Dumbass,
it was,
okay?
it was a good day of drinking for me, I guess.
Good, like 48 hours bender.
I was hung the fuck over the next day. I don't think I drank like a week after that.
Well, kept me around.
But yeah, I guess we realized if Ron can deal with that, then he's good to go.
Pretty good initiation
Yeah.
of the Sixxx.
So yeah, then Ron joined, and now we had a full 5-piece band, and we kept writing, and we kind of approached this band in a different way. We didn't want to go out and just start playing shows. We really got our songs tight and done, and then we went to Zach Oren at Shark Bite Studios and recorded our first 4-song EP.
It's a true South set to free.
And we got all the artwork done, got everything done first, and kind of put it all out once, and it was really beneficial. As far as social media wise, we got our name out pretty quick and pretty pretty solid, and then before we know it, we're getting a call from Phil Demo asking if we want to fucking open up for violence.
Yeah.
So that was badass.
I was gonna say, slow down. We'll get to that. Like,
Okay.
like that's one of the only problems we have with a lot of bands is, you try to get them on a pace. Let's tell the story step by step, and we go from, hey, so our bass player was cool with me being trashed on a bender, and then we opened up for violence. What?
All right. That's the end of the interview. We got all we wanted. All right, cool.
Oh, there's so much more.
Well, but no, that was actually something I wanted to touch on real quick. Is you guys did kind of take that backwards approach. Like, all of a sudden, Negative Sixxx is out and here's some music, and we're just like, wait a minute, what? Like, we didn't even know this band existed, and, Brandon and I are pretty plugged in, so we're like, how did we not know Rick's in another band? How did we not know there's something else going on? And I mean, we've been pretty tight with Rick for a couple of years now.
Yeah.
He calls us pussies at every Machine Head show because we don't get surfed on the crowd. Like,
Right? I was willing to boost you fuckers up.
Dude,
And you've lost plenty of weight since then, so next time I see you at a show, you better be fucking crowd
yeah,
surfing.
this
next
guy.
time I'm game.
Next time you're gay?
Yeah, no, game. and I mean, mildly so. I mean, at least 3%, because you got to at least be that to be in a metal band.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
We kept it on the down low for, nobody said shit. And like I said, then we got the photo shoot, and we wanted to come out strong, man. Not half-ass, and
We took our time with everything this go around. I mean, we're all seasoned musicians. We've all known each other for quite some time, and just being patient with everything. I mean, we have a full-length album recorded, and we've been taking our fucking time getting artwork. And
COVID hit too.
Yeah.
Fucked us.
We finally settled on some artwork, and that's going to be. I mean, we recorded that 2 years ago.
Year and a half.
A
Yeah.
year ago.
About a year ago. It was before COVID.
Yeah, before COVID.
So COVID's been going on 2 years now.
No.
Yeah, it has.
A year.
2 years.
March will be 2 years.
That's what I said. Booby traps.
Yeah, booby traps.
Booby traps.
What do you mean booby traps?
Booty traps.
that's what I said, booby traps.
Yeah.
Great goodies throwback right there.
Yeah, so we do have a full-length album we're going to be dropping soon, and we even have more stuff that we're going to go hit the recording studio with probably Juan Ortega, with our new drummer, Mark Miller, who could be here tonight.
And Chris, who I think is watching, I sent him the link.
Chris Vandeven, the guitar player.
You start talking in an accent like Ron
Lead
was.
guitar player.
That fucking video.
So we all know Rick and Chris were in Enemy and Pearl before. That's how I got to. Well, I've known Chris a long time, but that's how I met Rick. But I always thought they played really good guitar together, and I guess it was time for me to put the axe down and just work on the microphone. Of course I have ideas on guitar parts and shit, but
Wait,
it's mostly just Rick.
was Enemy in Peril the band with John McDougal?
No.
Oh, okay.
That was the one with James Wilson on vocals.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm getting my Enemy bands mixed up.
Enemy Bonanza?
Enemy bands.
Bonanza.
Littering and.
Smoking the reefer.
And Ron was in a band called Stormbat at the time, so he was kind of going back and forth with two bands.
She actually just started the Stormbat band because we actually just broke up, and then people was hitting me up left and right, just because of my fancy polo pick.
Wait, when did you guys break up?
Probably like.
Because you're still in the band when you joined us.
Actually, you're right. But, we were just like a 3-piece. Like we were like a 5-piece as well, and then we became a 3-piece because a couple guys left the band, so had to deteriorate the band and everything. But
So it wasn't so much of a storm anymore, was it? It was more like
it was just like hanging bats in the
a
cave.
wind bat.
Definitely back in the cave.
Chilling bat.
All right.
And you wearing a Batman shirt too.
Since we're talking about old bands, I gotta bring this up because it's such a sensitive subject. Rick, you gotta tell me about a morbid curiosity and what the fuck happened.
Oh, man. All right. Well, I'm leaving names out.
All right, that's fine.
All right. But somebody in the band was being a whiny little bitch the entire time. and I had to stop a lot of fights. It got to the point so bad to where this person kicked our tour manager off of the fucking van in the middle of Chicago.
What?
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah, damn.
That's where we flew home from, was Ohio. So this person kicked this other person that was our tour manager out of the van in the middle of Chicago. I talked him into staying, and we drop him off at the fucking airport, calm the situation and shit. We went on into Ohio, and we're going through Lorraine, I think it was. And that was after the van breaking down like 2 or 3 times. And I mean, me and the other members were trying to party and have a good time. It's a fucking tour. We're trying to live it up and have a good time. And this person was just whining and talking shit on Facebook, being a little keyboard warrior. So anyways, it got so bad to the point to where 2 of us got fed up and walked away. And then I said, fuck it, I'm going to the airport. Whoever wants to fly back with me, I'll pay for your ticket. And we flew home. Had a fat-ass barbecue, and then one of our mutual friends, I'm not going to say his name, ended up talking me out of going to get our equipment. And he went and got it, and the other person, nameless, decided to fucking call the cops on him and be even more of a little bitch.
What?
Was that, I don't know, fight or something?
Yeah. I mean, like I said, it was a bunch of bullshit caused by one person, and I'm not going to say any names, I'm not going to start no shit. That person knows who they are.
And I think we have an idea. It's the usual suspect, right?
Yeah, most definitely. But, yeah. So that's what happened to that. But, I mean, I think we made it, like, to 9 days on a 32-day tour.
Oh.
Damn.
Which is funny, because while you were on that tour with Etched in Stone, that was how I walked into Losers.
Yeah.
Because I was covering for Aaron during that.
Yeah, and then you just stuck with it, huh?
They wouldn't let me leave.
Nope.
Like,
well, that's good. You're welcome for the job.
Thanks, dude. I mean, I as soon as Aaron announced, I told JoJo, our singer, that I was going to sub in for him, and he said we could talk about it, and I told him we just did. Like, I wasn't asking. It wasn't an idea. I was telling him how this was going to go. But we're not here to talk about all that. We're here to talk about fucking... And like Brandon said, right now we're on the subject of the breakup of A Morbid Curiosity, and I got a fun story about that, too.
So, before we get more into that or whatever, Madam J in the chat, she says, where did it go? I literally just... in Ohio, there's no such thing as having fun and partying. I speak from experience. Yeah.
I mean, the bar we went to before the airport was pretty poppin'. We got a lot of free drinks, and then we went to the airport, and fuck, I must have blew like $400 on fucking beers at the airport. I mean, if you were following us on social media, then you saw all the fucking dicks and everything we drew all over, well, mainly Damien and Weaver got the shit out of the stick. Fucking tour for that one. But yeah, it was bananas. It was absolutely bananas. Yeah. My lady... She's still watching. She knows what I'm talking about.
I want to go back.
Dude, I was shrooming so hard, too.
I want to go back. That's kind of how it started, because so Rick and Weaver had his drum set set up in Rick's garage. And Rick was...
This was post AMC.
Yeah, post AMC, pre-Negative Sixxx. And that's how, like, I was the first one to jam with Rick.
Yeah, actually, that was Vikings.
That's what we got.
Yeah.
Damien was on guitar.
Yeah, me and Damien,
Yeah, you and Damien. And Rick was doing the thing where he's having different singers come in and like sing different songs.
We were trying to do like a compilation type thing because one of the members that caused all the shit wasn't with us, so we need singers.
Right. So that's how me and Rick started jamming, and then Damien ended up starting his other band, right? And we started Negative Sixxx, and then what was the other band?
Iabella, yeah. I was playing with them too for a little bit.
Right.
I think the day that I actually quit Iabella was the same. As I'm pulling out of the driveway, you called me. It was like, I just got off the phone with Phil Demmel. I'm like, what? It's like, we're going to open for Violence. And I'm like, oh.
Are we going too forward again?
No.
Not too fast?
That's fine. Keep going.
No, that's cool.
So that's how it started. AMC breaking up, started another band after that, The wheels kept turning. I was in Desecrator. Desecrator was, on its last,
Oh,
yeah, for me. And
And then Stormback finally broke up. Practically my other band, Slaybone.
Oh, that's right. You're in
Sway boners.
I was juggling 3 bands at once.
You should see what he does with balls.
So,
Now he's only in one band. And he's still late as fuck for practice.
But he does bring pizza.
He does bring it.
I do bring pizza. No, yeah.
When he's late. When he's late, you know.
It's
Hello?
only 7-Eleven.
Hello.
Hello?
We lost one.
Hello.
Hello.
Did we lose Brandon?
Oh, he's
No, I
probably
don't-
on the phone.
Yeah, don't worry. He told me he needed to hang out for just a second.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
So anyway, let's actually go ahead and jump into that violent story. So, you know, Rick's hanging out with Iabala
Hello.
real quick. Negative Sixx is rolling. And so you guys decide you're going to go ahead and you get a phone call from Phil Demmel.
Yeah, so what happened was we put our EP out, and the story goes, Dean Dell, the bass player for Violence, caught wind of our EP. And
Fired it.
liked it a lot, and I guess, you know, a lot of bands were trying to get that shot or that slot. We didn't even fucking know about it, or did we? About the
didn't.
show.
No, sure as hell didn't.
I thought I did know about the show. I'm like, fuck, that'd be cool to open, you know. And then it was totally out of the blue, man. All of a sudden, my phone rings. I didn't even recognize the number. And that person, crackers. I was like, hey, is this Sid? I'm like, yeah, this is Sid. Hey, this is Phil. I'm like, Phil Demmel. I'm like, what? And he said he liked our demo and wanted to know if we wanted to open up the show. He's like, it's already sold out, so you don't have to worry about selling tickets. We're like, fuck yeah, man. And that was our first show for Negative Sixxx. We turned out a
Wait,
bunch
what?
of shows before that. Yeah.
That was our first show.
First live show.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah, we really that doubles down on working backwards. You know, most of us have to slug through all these crappy dive bars, and you get the phone call. Hey, I heard your stuff. You want to open up for Violence?
Yeah. Well, hey, man, like I said, we're veterans, man. We've all done our time fucking playing those dive bars, too.
Right.
playing dive bars.
Yeah, nothing wrong with it.
Right, and-
About the only time you get free drinks.
Right,
Oh,
and
yeah.
clearly you guys had to be, you know, have some notoriety. Phil Demmel doesn't just call looking for anybody's number.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, no.
Like I said, Dean Dell told him, and Phil gave it a listen and dug it, and the rest is history, man.
Well, and like we said, you can give him our numbers too. It's cool.
Sure.
For
So
bands,
555.
either or.
You know, Inmar in the chat, he says, well, you don't suck. Shit happens. Well,
No, it's when you don't suck. Shit
yeah.
happens.
You don't suck.
Yeah, we were stoked, man. We were stoked. You know, we were like, wow, it's our first show. It's sold out. And after that, we definitely got a whole bunch of more notoriety. And we went in and recorded our full album with, again, the Shark Bite. Had it done. Things were rolling. We put out a behind-the-scenes video doing that, which was really cool. Dave Perga did that for us. And put out a couple of lyric videos, and then COVID fucking hit and we put the brakes on.
One of our lyric videos got kicked off of YouTube.
No shit.
For chumps.
Yeah, dude, it was just a bunch of like footage of the riots and you know, cops being cops
Yeah.
and shit. Like all the videos were videos that are on YouTube.
Yeah,
but we
we got
slapped
them
our
from-
music
Yeah.
over the top of it, and they flagged it for violence.
Well, we edited it and made it our own, but yeah, we tried like 3 times to put it back up, and they took it off every fucking time.
I think I
We're like, what the fuck?
I think I could top you guys. I think I could top you guys on videos and YouTube and shit. One of our episodes, the episode where we interviewed, what was it? Nick Souza from Hatriot.
Oh yeah, they were on that show.
Yeah. And that episode on YouTube specifically got flagged by the Vatican.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got.
Oh, dude, you should have screenshot that and made it
Yeah.
into like a fucking plaque.
I might have the screenshot somewhere, but yeah, it was a
Frame it.
it was a trip, dude. Like, you know, I get an email saying your video has been flagged on YouTube. Like, what the fuck? And I pull it up. It's like, you've been flagged by the Vatican, official. And I look it up. Like, is this a band? It's like, no, it's the fucking Vatican.
The Pope's got a bone to pick with you, bro.
Hey,
Well,
he
they go out
came on
of
the
their
show.
way and like try to find videos to flag or some shit.
What the hell?
Well, no, he's falling in love with Instagram with Instagram models and shit.
I saw that. What? Yeah, the one of the Pope's like people that handle the fucking Instagram or whatever, dude, liked fucking some like major supermodels fucking post. Yeah. And there was like a huge uproar about it.
Good for him.
No, it wasn't just a supermodel. She was a content creator too.
Ah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
He definitely wasn't her only fan.
Clearly not. I mean, she got at least 4. She got the Pope, and then the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost on that one.
Hallelujah.
Well, hey, check it out. So we so we're gonna build.
We also got kicked off from showing movies too.
Oh yeah, well yeah, but we're rebels for copyright infringement. All right.
I'm good, dude. I'm fucking loaded.
All right, so hey, let's check it out. So you guys got a brand new video that we're not going to show just yet, but we're going to show one that came out about a year ago called Afterlife. Can you guys tell us about Afterlife?
Yeah, absolutely. So, like I did that a year ago. So, it was 3 years ago this year. My mom passed away, which was, fucking shitty, horrible. And I just got that itch to write a song about it, about anybody that's lost a family member or a parent or anything like that. And so we wrote Afterlife. And for the video, we decided to use a bunch of different, pictures and, so we have pictures of our friends that lost their friends and all that. And the song, and Rick lost his mom as well. So we decided it'd be cool to, write a song about it.
All right, so let's take a little break. Everybody in the chat, stick around. We're going to check out the Afterlife music video. So let's rock this shit. This is by Negative Sixxx.
I'm going to mute my mic so I can put this on my speaker.
That's when my mom went to her grave. Her soul has left the body, she's feeling no more pain. It's hard for me to think of this for something I must face. I can't control my emotions, all anxiety and create. I'm on the brink of destruction. As we fear the darkness to the unknown. To the unknown. Is there an afterlife? We must know. We must know. We must know. We must know. Is there life after death? We must know. We must know. We must know. We must know. Must be told it's something I can still not face. You'll always be a part of me that will never be erased. I can't control my emotions, I can't control myself. And all that's left is memories and pictures on the shelf. I'm on the brink of destruction. As we fear the darkness to the unknown. To the unknown. Is there an afterlife? We must know. We must know. We must know. We must know.
Yo, guys, that was beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, that. I lost my mother last year, so that was very, very fucking meaningful to me.
Cool. That was the point of it, you know.
Like, so,
Yeah. Sorry about
well,
that.
was that?
One of y'all turn your no. Don't be sorry. The music's supposed to reach us. Somebody's got their phone up. Turn it down.
You mean?
Nobody in here.
Not us.
Huh? Okay, I was gonna say I keep hearing my own voice coming back through.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's just fucking the internet. But like, I totally lost what I was about to say. You know, was that a quarantine video?
No. One of our friends filmed most of it with his cell phone,
Yeah.
laying on the ground with a flashlight.
That's how we did that. That's how we did that video with straight cell phone, and we had Dave Perga edit all the spots, and yeah, so that was the straight cell
That's
phone.
all cell phone.
Yeah, I was gonna say because my band did a quarantine video, and even though you know what I mean by quarantine videos, everybody's in their own space and you know doing their whole thing by themselves or whatever. But like, you guys pulled it off better than we ever could. I love the.
Hey, yeah,
Wasn't even iPhone.
Yeah.
It was an iPhone.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now,
Well, great.
Wait, now we're gonna get sued.
now Sid.
I also like how you guys can switch chairs again.
Now Sid, you got a great voice, man. But I gotta give props to Rick over there, man. Those melodics were hitting.
I mean, there was a little bit of editing and a whole lot of layering on that. My voice isn't that beautiful. I'll be frank with you.
He does it good. He does it. He pulls it off live. But, you know, we wouldn't let him sing the part if it sounded like shit. So I remember when he was doing the part, he was doing backups in the recording studio, and we were like, he's all, "Why are you guys all quiet? You're supposed to be talking shit to me. You're not talking shit. Am I sucking?" I'm like, "No, you're fine, dude."
Yeah, Rick's one of those people. That's how he operates. If nobody's talking shit, he doesn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Very true.
Yeah.
You gotta talk some shit. Keep me on my toes.
I mean, that was the first thing. I think I met you, and within like 30 seconds, you're already running your mouth at me, and I'm just like, all right, like I get along with this guy. We're gonna get along.
That's Rick.
So,
Yeah, that song came out really well. The soloing was really good, and
Oh, can I tell the story about how much of an emotional experience it was when we did record the vocals for your end of it?
sure. That's
So while we were in the studio recording that song, I mean, it's a very emotional song for a lot of people, but especially for Sid. And he split to the bar for a minute. He's like, "Dude, I need to go take a shot." Went had a shot.
Well, I wasn't singing it right.
Huh?
Remember, I just wasn't hitting.
You were
my
getting
parts.
frustrated as
I
fuck. He was in there. It was like the third take, and he just
Like 30th take. It felt
it
like.
was like the third take. He just wasn't having it. Needed a moment to collect himself. Walked about like a block away.
Yeah, I
from
just
the
walked out.
Came
the
back,
studio.
dude. Fucking bam. Nailed it. We're like, okay, that's good. Go with it.
Yeah, I felt like my mouth was dry. You know, the song was really important.
I offered to lube it up for him. He said he was already full from Ron. So
Muff them up.
Yeah, I just wasn't hitting the parts, man. I got pissed off. I didn't even say nothing to the guys. I just took my fucking headphones off and left.
yeah.
Rick's like, "Where the fuck are you?" I'm like, "I'm finding a bar. I need a shot right now, just to relax." You know, and I did.
Right, just walk away from the. That's how it goes sometimes when you're really trying. When you're forcing the issue, you're trying so hard. You know what I
Right.
mean? You're not gonna hit the level you want to hit because you start playing chess with yourself and you start thinking ahead instead of being right there.
Totally,
And so-
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Sometimes it's best to get out of the room and just take a minute. And if that's walking down and grabbing a shot, you know, go and fucking rub one out. Fucking
Yeah,
go,
whatever,
you know,
yeah.
every album I record's at my house, so I just go give my wife a quick squeeze and bam, like
Give the wife a little tickle.
yeah.
Tickle, tickle. Break
Yeah,
the
just, like,
tickle.
honey, just touch it real quick before I go back to the studio. Don't ask questions.
Yeah, right.
Touch it.
I'll explain later.
As a fellow vocalist, man, like I had the opposite effect where the producer that I had for the last album I did, he literally had to reverse psychology me so I can get in there and actually do it. So he would like break me down and be like, all right, man, today's not the day. You're just not doing good. You're not hitting things. Let's just close up the mic and go home. Like, no! No!
Yeah.
No, we're not doing that! Ah! And he's like, there it is. Now sing the part. Oh, okay.
One way to psych you out.
You know it is when you're recording too. You know, in a professional place, it costs a lot of money. It's like, you know, you don't want to fuck it up. You know, and once you lay it down, it's forever.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like it can be. I love recording in the studio, but it can be a little nerve wracking sometimes.
And that's why I don't bring my band to a professional studio, because they can't hit shit.
Oh, Brandon's just his own band on our podcast. And then he's going to drop the links at the end of the show.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
So, you know, speaking of dropping links, I mean, you mentioned Phil Demmel earlier, so you guys have a friendship with him. You also have a very notable friendship with Mr. Rob Flynn.
Right.
Where did...
And we're Machine Head Park.
Cool cat.
The freaking pink dress.
Yeah.
Cool dude, man.
So...
Yeah, we're on his podcast. Great guy. You know,
You waxed my ass on this podcast.
yeah, waxed his ass, waxed Rick's ass.
Please go into detail about that.
You're gonna have to look it up on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
The things we do for our fucking band, man.
It was your idea.
I know!
It was Rob's idea to shave my ass. But then Sid was like, I'll fucking wax his ass.
Sid was so excited about it.
Yeah, he got dressed up in a hazmat suit.
Oh, yeah.
Had some dry ice in a styrofoam fucking cooler and pulled out the fucking razor out of it, shaved part of my ass, and then waxed the other. It was
Oh yeah, they were dressed up.
It was interesting though.
Well, you know, Rob does his Facebook Lives, right? So I didn't think he was going to see it. He's seen it, and he actually fucking made me go through it. And I'm like, motherfucker. Made me live up to it, so. Yeah, that happened.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
And you can find that on YouTube.
I believe so. I believe it's still on YouTube. I can't remember
I think
Probably
so.
like Rob Flynn.
his podcast. No fucking
I think it's
regrets.
on our. I think it's on our Negative Sixxx. You type it in, I think it pops up.
A whole lot of hairy ass on it though. So if you're not prepared to see
Brandon's
that,
finding it. Brandon's like, hang on, I'm going to find Rick's hairy ass.
I'm trying, man. No, it's not on there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can't find
Google.
But by the way, I don't know if you guys are aware of this. Your guitarist, Chris Vandeven, is in the chat.
Nice.
Yeah.
And so he asks that you tell them about when you told Rob Flynn about having his name on your ass.
Okay. So that was when we went and partied with the
Yeah,
backstage at Suicide Silence and Attila.
Mhm.
So I have your name tattooed on my head. Like YOURNAME on my right ass cheek, but it's in cursive and like half uppercase and half lowercase. So it's like it's illegible. Like you can't fucking read it. So we were at the bar next to what fucking venue was that?
No, it was in San Francisco.
It was some San Francisco venue, and we went to the bar afterwards, and we're partying with Rob Flynn, and I think fucking
Somebody just was Suicide Silence,
yeah.
or Attila.
no,
Attila.
Suicide Silence and the other band. I can't fucking remember.
Was it Wings of Saturn?
No, it wasn't Rings of Saturn. Intervals or something like that.
I can't remember.
Anyways, so I'm sitting there with Rob Flynn. I'm like, bro, I got your name tattooed on my ass. We're all fucking trash. He's like, bullshit, let me see. So I drop trow right there in the bar, and he just sees the scribble, and he literally thought that it said Rob Flynn for the longest fucking time.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah. So next time we saw him at a mutual friend's party, I think it was like a Halloween party or something, he actually did Instagram Live with me.
Yeah.
And had fucking, just to clarify, it does say your name. It's not Rob Flynn.
Yeah. So you get to see Rick's hairy ass again in
Multiple
another
times.
video.
So the point of this whole interview is Rick's butt's coming out everywhere.
Pretty much.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, it started with you in a unitard, so I had to top it.
No, I don't have a unitard yet. I'm shopping for one.
Christmas is coming.
Right, and I'm just saying, if you
You
guys
need your
want to
reindeer.
donate, you can donate at Venmo to Boston Box.
That's right. Hey, speaking of Rob Flynn and Machine Head, so we were all at that show. That last show,
Yeah.
right before the
Okay.
pandemic. You know, Was there an after party?
Yes.
What happened?
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, I gotta give props to my boy Chris Contos, who it was my first time getting to see him play with that band, and I was super stoked for him, man. To see him play those songs live, and he just fucking tore it up. So that was dope.
Yeah.
Dude,
Oh
he
yeah,
looks
that little
10 years younger than he did 5 years ago.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Lost whole way from BMX. Oh yeah, I love that dude.
Just looks great. Skin cleared up. Like, he's in shape. Like, yeah, dude, I didn't recognize him when we first saw him.
Yeah.
Like he
Yeah, the backstage, it was pretty chill. They had a big room with a bunch of drinks. Everybody just kind of hanging out, bullshitting, and
Hello, food.
food and drinks. It was cool.
I remember you were big time and me. You're like, I was like, hey man, what's up with that after party? You're like, mm-hmm. I'm like, okay.
Dude, Rick.
No, see, and what's
I was trash.
is
I got even more shit faced backstage. Oh boy.
Like I said, our little husky homeboy Thomas walked up to us at the end of the night and goes, "Hey, Rick said he can take us to the after party."
Like I said, I wish remembered.
Like, we were
That
like,
was autopilot show mode, and I know you guys have seen me in that phase a handful of times.
Weren't you crowd surfing that show too?
I crowd surf every show.
Yeah.
I don't give
No,
a
people
fuck.
yelled at us for not crowd surfing. We have video of him yelling at us. Like, Brandon's taking video and he turns to Rick and Damien and they're going, "Get up, you little pussy! Get on the ground right now, but put your phone down!"
Like, dude, I'm 5'9", 250 pounds. I ain't going anywhere. Nobody's throwing me on top of anybody, man.
Come on.
Yeah, it should be awkward for most people.
So all right. So, anyways, off of that kick, guys. So you said you have a full album's worth, pretty much ready to go. Is that right?
Yep.
Well, Destination Unknown, Afterlife, Thrive, and Breakfast for Chumps are 4 songs that are off the album.
Right.
That we have released those songs.
But since Breakfast with Chumps is like taking off, we only have 3 out there.
All right. But it's still on our Facebook page.
Hmm.
So we released 4 of the 8 songs. We have 8 songs on the album, so there's still 4 more songs that no one's heard yet.
Wait. So what's the name of the album?
The Reckoning.
No, it's The Reckoning.
The Rick.
The Reckoning.
So what kind of themes are we touching on this album? So you got 8 very nice songs on the horizon. So what kind of themes are we hitting?
We got one about a werewolf.
Yeah, we do have one about werewolf. I kind of mix it up. One's about corrupt cops. One's about the corrupt government system.
One's about werewolves.
One's about werewolves.
One's
One's about
about
my mom. One's about kind of like aliens and space. Existence.
Veterinarians.
I mean, not
Vegetarians.
Veterans.
Yeah, so our next video is probably going to be about
That's a
that.
beautiful song about veterinarians.
Oh yeah, we love animals.
Yeah, we have a little song about that.
Original.
What's that?
If you did veterinarians, that would be original.
Yeah.
They gotta be.
Thank you.
Now we have to
Saving
do
my
it.
dog.
They gotta be hot veterinarians though. They gotta be hot veterinarians.
What was it? Blink-182's Enema of the State, but a veterinarian. She's just got poo on one finger, and there's a dog sitting there. She's getting ready to express its anal glands.
Right.
Come here.
Yeah, so then we also got five, almost 6 new songs with Mark on.
Oh yeah, so
We got some really.
if you want to hear something that isn't going to be released for a long time, go to our next couple shows.
Yeah.
Because we're playing songs that we just finished writing that aren't recorded yet.
Right.
Do you have it?
We'll record that with Juan Ortega, most likely. Trident Studios.
Good old Juan.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, our
October 30th, we're playing X Bar. That's gonna be awesome. Big Halloween show.
Bash.
Short Fuse on it. Original members from Angerhead are playing.
Oh.
Tons of great band. Yeah, Paul's coming back in to sing with them.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna be a kick-ass show, man.
Okay.
I'm dressed up.
And then after that, the flyer's not out yet, but we're gonna be doing
fires up.
not for the 2 show. Oh, the Toots show.
Yeah, we're playing Toots November 12th.
Toots is fun.
Yeah.
Always.
Good old Dueno. Good old Dueno.
Yep, good old Dueno. They feed you, they pay you, and you get a couple drink tickets. Like you.
Yeah,
can't-
totally.
and the
Gotta give it
lights.
to him.
The
Yeah.
whole stage, man.
And occasional random,
Yeah, good sound.
yeah, occasional random appearances by Rob Flynn as well, which happens. I've seen that a couple times.
That happens. Yeah. Yeah, so we're just pushing forward the best we can. This whole pandemic, we try to make the best of it. Like you're gonna see about the show when you show the other new video. That's like our
You got contact time
first.
first.
That's our first like real pro video that we did with Dave, and I think it came out fucking great.
Yeah.
And so we held on that for a while too, so we could PR it and release it right. And we got hooked up with Adrenaline, and it got released on fucking Revolver, Brave New World, all that shit, man. It was pretty badass.
It was pretty cool having our first video released through Revolver.
Yeah,
Pretty fucking cool.
felt good.
Well, we're not fucking around here.
You know what I want to see with you guys? I want to see one of those stream. I want to see one of those live streams you guys playing. One of those fancy things we've been doing the whole pandemic.
We've been wanting to, but
We did do one.
well, yeah, but the fucking service there sucks.
No, we did that one, and the sound got fucked up. Remember?
Well, no, I'm talking about like when we did it in our studio.
Oh,
The
our
Wi-Fi at our studio is not the greatest.
Yeah, it's shitty.
Keith, if you're listening.
Ah.
But yeah, I mean, trying to do something from our studio wouldn't the sound quality would be shit.
Yeah.
We tried to do it. What was it like? San Mateo.
And with pro stuff, but I guess something happened, and
it wasn't.
the sound got
working
fucked
out.
up. But, shit happens. So it's all good.
It is what it is.
Yeah. So I got to mention. So after it got released on Revolver, we got a lot of hits too. So now we just signed with Death by Metal booking agency, which is going to be a whole nother level for us, man. Now we're already talking major festivals, possible tours with some pretty well-known bands. So we're fucking stoked on that.
Excellent.
Everybody's gonna have to wait and see, just like we are.
Yeah.
Fuck
The pandemic's definitely taught us patience. I mean, we've been writing like fucking mad.
Yeah.
I mean, we just now started really practicing sets and like working on
Yeah, for the
putting
show.
a set
coming up.
together and shit for the show. And
Yeah.
even this set that we're gonna have, it is nothing off of the EP. It's
No.
all brand new shit and a couple songs off of the album that people haven't heard yet.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be mostly music that nobody's heard on any of the platforms.
Well, we'll be a couple songs.
Well, there's a couple.
Yeah.
Couple,
Yeah.
but not much.
But we're looking forward to the festivals and shit. I mean, the festivals that are coming our way are crazy, dude. I'm like, wow.
Yeah,
So,
we're excited.
buckle up our seatbelts, take that ride.
So one thing I like to ask most bands that come on here is like, what is a day at the rehearsal studio with Negative Sixxx? What is that like? What's the structure like? What do you guys do? Is it all party and you play 3 songs and then party some
No.
more, or do you get in there and you just start getting the nitty gritty of the music?
We usually get in there and get to the nitty gritty when everybody shows up on time.
Yep, absolutely. We actually get right into the groove.
So yeah, we take it
Everybody
pretty
glares at
seriously.
the bass player.
We take it pretty seriously. We have a whole room ourselves that costs. We take it pretty seriously.
Yeah.
But not too serious.
Yeah,
We'll chug some beer,
We have
fuck
our
some
fun.
We're
We
really
definitely
getting it, dude.
smoke all goddamn fucking practice.
You guys do. I do every once in a while, but
Sid's a lot more fun when he's stoned.
fucking lightning.
Me too, man.
Always have
Me
been.
too, man. Me too.
But I mean, I think our music shows what we put out that we obviously take it serious enough to be able to write that type of shit. So it's not all just a party.
Yeah, that's after the show.
Yeah.
That's the after party.
Now,
Yeah.
you were talking about the songs on the upcoming album. You mentioned aliens and outer space. Do you have any paranormal? Do you have any experiences with extraterrestrials?
We saw UFOs that one time in your backyard. Bullshit, you seen them too.
Bro, we were up for a while, and
I seen them.
I seen one.
You saw it. It was like,
outside the studio,
I swear, dude,
actually.
it was 2 dots. I'm like, Rick, look at those fucking 2 dots up in the sky. And then all of a sudden,
I saw 5.
it split into like 4 or 5. I was like, what the fuck?
It was some good shit that day.
It wasn't a trip.
Some
It wasn't a
good
trip.
shit.
No, but I love alien shit. I love Ancient Aliens and shows. I love all the universe shows. I'm all, fucking into that shit. So is Rick.
Yeah.
So, that'd be cool to write a song about that kind of shit. There'll probably be more too.
Ooh.
The werewolf song's hella cool though.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck inspired a werewolf song?
I don't fucking know. It's a good question.
That's a good question.
I just thought to myself, hey man, not many bands have wrote a song about werewolves. It'd be kind of cool. I try to fucking do something that hasn't been done. It's so fucking hard.
Veterinarians, bro. The box approved.
Say my dog.
Yes.
Yes, we got aliens and veterinarians.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no, we're definitely writing a fucking song about
Or
veterinarians.
we'll go to nurses after and fucking,
Right, because everybody.
Oh yeah, I just try to think outside the box a little bit.
Hey, right now we're thinking inside the box.
Yeah, well, we're inside the box for sure.
Yeah.
We switch seats though.
Change places.
I mean, I can make the box smaller if you want. Let's see.
See, maybe I think the box is inside y'all because I'm catching you guys. I'm reading you guys all the way across like a book.
There you go. Turn the
Can it be
page.
like a comic?
Oh, now we're smaller. Now we're really in the box.
Oh,
Brandon.
shit,
saying
that's your
name.
pee-pee. Oh no,
That's your thing.
There we go.
That's Rick.
No, that's mine.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Is that about accurate now? All right. Let's get you back in the real
You forgot
box.
the,
Hey,
you forgot the sword.
now make it grow. There we go.
Sword on
All right, this is all about Negative Sixx. Here we go.
Now we're definitely the life of the party guy.
Welcome to Talking Shop with Negative Sixx.
Hello.
There we go. All right.
It's a studio takeover.
And thanks for having us, man.
Hey, well, we're not going anywhere just yet because we actually have to talk about the video that you guys released rather recently. This video is called Thrive. Tell us about Thrive, man. What is this all about?
Well, we were really trying to get an endorsement from Kaiser.
Yep. Please endorse us because we deserve to thrive in the Permanente.
I fucking wrote that song first for that commercial came out.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Mr. No,
What?
Let's talk about the goddamn lyrics. What's it about?
Lightning.
Well, as the video shows, it's kind of about, a fucking asteroid ever hit the planet, and just how I think sometimes the human race, we forget how precious we all are, and sometimes we need to come together and fucking appreciate life a little bit more, man.
I'm not gonna lie.
Raise my glass of that.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't expect Negative Sixx to be so endearing.
So positive.
Right?
Right. I was gonna ask you why you're so negative Sixx. Maybe maybe it's a backwards.
Positive Six?
Yeah, you guys be positive Sixx.
It's all an illusion.
Yeah. Like I said, man, I try to write about all kinds of different shit.
Yeah.
We're not Satan worshipers or nothing. Except for maybe
It's cool,
wrong.
dude. I'm in a band called Nothing But Losers, and everybody tells us we're great. Like,
Exactly. It's all a facade.
Nobody tells you that you're great. You just have the same 15 people getting drunk at your show every time.
and they tell us we're great. You don't even have the same 3. Shut the fuck up.
We have 4.
Well, he's got a different 3. That's
We have
good.
4.
No, they're lucky if 1 shows up.
Okay, we have 3 plus Jordan. That's.
Jordan didn't show up.
I know
Shut up.
she's a Ghost fan. All right. Anyways, we were high.
It's devolved into arguing between the boss and the box with Negative Sixx moderating.
Yeah. And we also got to give major props to Dave Perga, who did this video for us.
Absolutely.
The dude's a
Yeah.
fucking man. He was our hidden gem for a
Fucking
while.
man.
I said, the.
He's fucking.
God damn it, Rick.
He used to be in Among the Torrent, right?
Always thinking about fucking dudes and shit.
Yep.
Or dudes fucking.
Yeah, you're like,
Yeah, we came up with the idea and we went with it, and I think think it came out pretty good.
I haven't actually.
And you're still waiting on the
Oh,
call back
so
from
good.
Kaiser, right?
What's that?
I said you're still waiting on Kaiser to call you back.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about literally sending them our video and be like, come on, you want to appeal to the younger generation? Put some metal in there. Here's our little fucking catchy hook. Hey, give it a shot. What do you got to lose?
Can you imagine the next Kaiser's
Just make
commercial?
the check out to.
Imagine the next Kaiser's commercial's got fucking negative Sixx in it.
You already made it into porn.
Right?
I mean,
Got people all getting their blood taken and shit.
that would be a cool endorsement, like Kaiser endorsing you. They're like, you know what? We're not going to pay you, but you have a year's worth of medical insurance on us.
Yeah, I was gonna say for like 10 years of
Yeah.
I'm down for that. Years. That's a lot of fucking money.
Yeah.
Andrea says that would be a STD awareness commercial. For those of y'all who don't know, that's Rick's wife.
Yeah.
Hi,
Oh man! All right.
Yeah, we'll give.
All right, so this next music video, this is their latest music video. They are sponsored by Kaiser Permanente.
Hey, don't get us sued.
Yeah.
They are trying to be sponsored by Kaiser Permanente. Oh, did they accidentally hang up on us?
No way. Well, if they did.
I think Negative Sixxx accidentally hung up on us. Hang on, I'll get him back. I got it.
Okay.
I got it. All right, get ready to work video magic again.
Dun, dun, dun. Hold tight, everybody. We're going on a journey.
Oh, now it says they're unavailable because they're probably trying to call us back.
That's hilarious. Okay, well,
Hey, we've not dropped a guest in a while. I think Mike Van.
oh, you know what? Box has frozen up too. So what's going on is we're just going to show the video. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Thrive by Negative Sixxx with 3 X's.
All right, Brandon, just start playing the video. Cool.
This is the motivation. Pride of the king. We must rise. This is the motivation.
Oh, welcome back, guys. Wait.
Fucking my Skype like updated.
What?
Like dude,
That's what the real problem was.
Yeah,
It was Skype. It wasn't this fucking idiot over here.
like my Skype just went to the white screen and was like, "Hey, Skype," and like then it reloaded, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And so I get back logged in, and the video's going, and I was like, "Cool, Brandon's a pro. At least one of us is." Like,
Right.
it's like, all right, everybody's gone. Play the video.
Yo, and speaking of that video, man, I got it downloaded, I got it queued up for the show, did all that stuff, but I never got to watch it, and I finally got to watch it, and somebody kind of echoed what I was thinking in the chat, saying this was Headbangers Ball worthy.
Right on.
Wow.
Whoever made that comment, right on.
That was Madam J, Joanne Filicky. Dude, the song is great. Kind of reminds me of Throwdown, some Hate Breed, just better than that.
Wow.
Right on, bro.
Thanks,
Respect.
man.
Yeah.
It was really dope. I watched it today while cooking dinner for the first time. I like to wait until we're about to go live, and rather than study, get my honest reaction.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I text Brandon, I was like, dude, that video's badass. He's like, I haven't watched it yet. And I'm like, oh, you're pulling my move. Okay.
Yeah, thanks, man. We put a lot into it. A lot of work into it.
Now, I must know, do you have the hair, or are you hiding it, or did you cut it off?
No, I cut my hair. Yeah, he both
Not
cut
you,
it off.
motherfucker!
Oh, fuck yeah, I got the hair, man.
Oh, there it is.
It's not his ponytail.
Yeah, I got
Some of the hair does not go away, but
It was
definitely.
just-
Ron has extensions.
Yeah, Ron's got a weave.
Nah, all me. Absolutely all me.
Yeah, the hair's there.
Yep, always that. Always.
The hair is
It's
there.
there.
It's always that.
Sorry, I'm trying to, Dave's video just went absolutely haywire, so I'm over here fixing
Yeah, I
it.
know.
Oh, hey, there he is.
Yep, no more green screen for me. Now you guys get to see me as I am.
That looks like a green screen.
Looks like a shower curtain.
Are you in the bathroom? You're sitting on the shit right
No, you're in your child's
Hey,
room.
it's got the best resonance, okay?
Hey guys, Negative Sixxx, where can all of these audience people and everybody else watching later find you guys on the interwebs?
Facebook, Instagram,
iHeartRadio, Pandora, YouTube, iTunes.
You say Apple Music,
Apple Music,
Spotify.
Spotify.
Yeah, we're on all that shit.
Yeah.
That's about everything.
Facebook. Did I say Facebook?
Yeah.
Facebook.
And Pornhub, apparently.
And Pornhub.
Oh, don't forget Pornhub.
I need that link.
Yeah.
Wait,
I'll
all
look
right.
through my memory and see if it's on. It might be on the band's page. If you go to Negative Sixx's Facebook, remember 3X.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, you guys keep talking. I'm gonna find it.
Which was perfect for the Pornhub thing, right? Since we got 3 X's in the name.
That was why they chose
They
it.
thought that was perfect.
I think if you just go to Pornhub, bro, and type in -6, it pops right up. Like, no joke.
So while Brandon's looking up porn, I never thought I'd get to say this on the show. Hey, Rick, let's go ahead and take it back again to the Morbid Curiosity days and talk about a little event in Fresno.
The one where I almost killed that guy?
Yeah, because, all right, I'm going to tell it from my point of view, and then I want you to go ahead and take it.
Okay.
So-
I didn't even hear about this one.
You didn't?
So we walk out of the venue, and it's a Morbid Curiosity, our boys in Reclaim and Conquer, a couple other slam bands down in CYC in Fresno, which is the Chinatown Youth Center, which is in a bad area.
Dude, it was in like a shitty ass area.
Yeah, I mean, and it's even a bad area for Fresno, which is saying something, because Fresno fucking sucks.
Damn.
Yeah.
I haven't been to Fresno at all, but I hear
You're
good
missing out.
things.
You know what? Some of the best shows of my life have been in Fresno, and some of the weirdest experiences, including the one we're about to talk about, happened in Fresno.
All right.
So
Fair enough.
we see a homeless lady coming up the street with her cart, and another homeless dude approaches her and corners her and tries to take advantage of her. Well, there's a bunch of big burly metalheads, so we as a unit just start marching towards him. And he pulls a knife, and we're like, dude, there's like 12 of us and you. Like, you might cut somebody, but you don't got a chance. Well, the lady runs into the venue. And as she runs into the venue, so does the guy. So Rick's boy, everybody's boy, Damien, grabs a hold of this guy and hauls him to the ground from, with a rear naked choke style back control, and he's just holding the guy and telling him, dude, back down, relax. And then all of a sudden he remembers, holy shit, Damien, this guy's got a knife. Check his pockets. Well, instead of checking his pockets because he wouldn't stop moving, Damien reaches towards his pockets and then just kind of shrugs, and he swings one punch and he knocks the guy out. And then he swings another punch and he hits Damien square in the nose. And then he swings another punch and he wakes the guy back up.
Rick did this?
I'm not. Dude,
Yeah.
Fucker went fucking. Dude, I had just looked like somebody sprayed blood, sprayed at me from my knuckles
Yeah, damn.
all the way up. That was fucked up, man. But yeah, then I hit Damien on accident. And then after that, fucking, I hit him again, and I woke him up. Like, he was out cold. And then the next hit, dude, he oh, hello.
Wow. Yeah, let's preserve
Yeah,
this
and
story.
after that, he waited patiently for the cops. He didn't want no more.
You get arrested?
No, I ran inside the bathroom and started scrubbing blood off.
Yeah, you were all freaking out. You're like, dude, I'm not supposed to be down here right now.
I was on court probation and had warrants, so
Yeah.
Yeah, wild.
Fucking
Very wild,
dirtbags, man.
And like I said, after that, the guy who had tried to run into the venue, he didn't want no more. He sat by the curb and waited patiently for the cops to come get him.
good times.
Wow.
And P.S. I cannot find the porno video for Negative Sixxx anymore. I've looked on X and XX. I've looked on YouPorn. I've looked on Pornhub.
Weird, curious cat or something like
Did
that.
you go to Pornhub exactly and search and type in -6?
Yes, I
I
did.
don't think it's under -6.
And don't forget about the 3 X's.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it.
I was just gonna ask that.
So
I don't know. I haven't checked it in quite a while.
So Pornhub, when I type in -6, it gives me the very first video says, "Out of the family, hot MILF fucks with the boy next door after a negative."
Maybe type in Destination Unknown.
All right, let's try that. Let's see.
we have devolved into searching for porn on Talking Shop with the Boss in the Box.
Right.
And I love it.
Never a dull moment with us, man.
No.
Oh, we expected it. As a matter of fact, we were kind of sad because we were told we were getting all 5 of you.
Yeah, I was supposed to.
Some people couldn't make it.
Yeah, some people had to cancel. Yeah.
Hey, Chris is driving, so he may come busting in the door at any minute.
I'm actually going to have to bust out of the door in a few minutes and go tuck my little ones in. Good night.
Yep, that's all.
So hopefully Chris will chime in right when I'm chiming out.
All right, so
Right, you gotta like, good night, and he busts in.
Oh, yeah!
so I typed in destination unknown, and I got a bunch of threesome and gay porn.
I guess it is destination.
And then when I went to xnxx.com, I typed in
Maybe
negative.
they took it off. Maybe they took it down.
Yeah,
I mean, I had the
Negative-
screenshot of it posted on our band page.
Yeah, maybe they took it down. I don't know.
That was just of the screenshot of the video.
Oh.
Andrea said it was meth
Nuggets
porn.
will probably get taken down.
Andrea says what?
It was meth porn.
Oh yeah, it was.
Oh, yeah, it
people
was.
were smoking dope. That's
That's right.
There were
Oh,
people hitting their
shit.
piezo and like fucking a stick with a piezo and shit on it.
Good job, Andre.
Oh my god.
That's right.
Andrea's got us covered, dude.
Yeah.
Man.
All right, so I typed in meth. I typed in meth porn, and I got spun head queen gives head like none other after sitting 9 months in county.
What the fuck? Oh man.
Okay, yeah. Oh,
Are you trying to find? Are you on
Yeah.
Pornhub now too?
Yeah.
That said lies.
Hey, she doesn't.
Everybody's on Pornhub right now.
Hey, she doesn't look so.
Ladies and gentlemen.
She doesn't look so bad, actually.
You don't think she's a real meth queen, Brandon? You think she's acting?
Well, I don't know. She has all her ribs, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, they must have took it down.
Ah, well. Well,
Look at that fucking green pie on this chick's face.
yeah. Well, Negative Sixx was featured on Pornhub for a while.
Yeah, video on there. It'll get flagged.
Oh,
Yeah, whatever.
That's right. We can't get flagged up in here.
No, it's
Never
cool. We haven't
done
flagged
that.
yet on Facebook.
No, I mean, he was gonna show some.
Hey, just saying, your guitar player just spelled his own name with only one X, so yell at him.
Chris. Chris.
Chris.
Oh, shit.
So my neighbors used to have a bunch of chickens, and Chris used to go "Rack, rack," when he'd like come over to my house. And me and my lady are laying in bed, and we're used to hearing the chickens going "Rack," in the morning. And it was actually Chris one morning in my side yard going "Rack, rack." I don't know. We're gonna do the most known song in the world.
Rick. He's typing in the chat as we speak. Rick. Oh my god, that's great. So, ladies and gentlemen, go check out Negative Sixxx XXX. Go check out their videos on YouTube. You just saw Thrive. You just saw Afterlife. They got a few more up there, some lyric videos and other cool, awesome shit. So, Chris.
Right on, man. Thanks for having us, dude.
Thanks for being on. Thanks for dealing with our bullshit, man. We appreciate you.
For sure.
Absolutely.
All right, so,
Guys.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, go check out Negative Sixxx. And my name is Brandon the Boss Blacker. You can find me on Instagram at The Real Brandon Blacker. Go find my band, Suburban Paranoia, on all social media platforms. And, yeah, we might see, me and Box in a wrestling ring soon. So we'll see what happens. Mr. Lunchbox, where can they find you?
Oh, man, our guests hung up there. I'm going to hang out for post-production. As always, don't worry about me. You can always find me in your wife and mother's dreams. But most importantly, you can find the show at Talking Shop with the Boss in the Box on Facebook. Don't forget to join the Talking Shop with the Boss in the Box Facebook discussion group, where we shitpost memes, Simpson stuff, wrestling stuff, and all the other bullshit that you want to know about the bullshit, and maybe take a minute to bullshit about all day, every day long. You can find us at Talking Shop with the Boss in the Box on Instagram, shop_talking on Twitter. you can make sure you subscribe to the Talking Shop with the Boss in the Box YouTube page. But most importantly, every single Monday night, live at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, you can tune in to Talking Shop with the Boss in the Box and see our smiling faces and hear our golden voices utilizing our silver tongues. Next week, it's going to be the All About Aftershock show, where we talk about the upcoming Aftershock that Brandon and I will only be 4 days away from going to attend together live. Brandon, who are you most excited about at this moment?
Woo-hoo. Well, to be honest, I'm pretty stoked to see Metallica. I'm pretty stoked to fucking see the original Misfits, per se. You know, I love me some Rise Against. Freaking Body Count. I would love to see Ice-T rock the stage. It's all over the place, man. And you know,
who's the one though? The one that, like, when you're like, okay, I'm going Aftershock and I'm going to see blah. Who is it?
Oh, the original Misfits.
Okay.
What about you,
and
sir?
That might be a point of discussion between us next week.
Yes, it will.
Because the Misfits are a replacement. More than anything, Rise Against.
Yeah.
I've never seen them live. I'm a big fan of them musically, and I've heard nothing but they're so spectacular live.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited for some Rise Against.
Yeah, man. Siren Songs of the Counterculture is probably one of the most perfect punk rock albums I've ever heard.
I like that album, but I'm actually more of an Endgame fan.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Endgame. Endgame's my album.
Ah, dude. I hope I get to see August Burns Red. I've seen Atreyu a few times. They're always good live. Mudvayne.
Mudvayne.
I hope he's okay. Chad from Mudvayne, he's kind of suffering from COVID right now, so I hope he's going to be okay and make the show. Butcher Babies are always fun. Rancid.
They were closed now, though.
What?
Yeah, they were closed now.
Okay, I'm done with that. No more. Rancid's going to play. They don't play too often, so that's going to be a fun thing.
Anti-Flag?
Anti-Flag is always a great time. Wow, dude. Who else do we got?
Gojira.
Oh, Gojira, yes. Is anybody stoked for Machine Gun Kelly?
I'm stoked for the reaction.
Yeah.
For the reaction, because he just got booed off the stage 2 days ago. So I'm curious to see if that happens to him again.
Well, yeah, like, first, okay, Machine Gun Kelly, he goes up against Eminem, a couple years ago. He goes up against Eminem, and he gets pummeled so hard in that feud with Eminem that, I don't know, he switched to playing pop punk instead of rapping. So now he's on stage calling out Slipknot. And to his detriment, I gotta say, that's a good business move. Because people are talking about him. Yeah.
Yeah, but not all press is good press, as we learned with R. Kelly today. So,
fuck that guy.
On that note, ladies and gentlemen, come visit us next week at 8 p.m. where we will talk all about Aftershock as we gear up for the Aftershock Festival, and then all weekend next weekend, because we're probably going to go ahead and cancel the following Monday, because we'll have seen each other for 3 days straight, and we might not want to talk to each other.
You know what I think we're going to do, though? In my opinion, I think what we're going to do is, while we're there, when we get back from the show, we'll give you some mini updates while we're at the show, and then when we're back at the hotel room. Because we got a hotel room. We're going to be cuddling and spooning after the shows. It's going to be nice. So, with that being said, we'll give you some nice internet updates. Some Talking Shop with the Boss in the Box from the luxury hotel room suite.
All weekend long.
That's right.
All weekend long. So, we may cancel Monday's show, but you're going to essentially get 3 to 4 fucking shows between that time.
Yeah. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to episode 129 of Talking Shop with the Boss. In the box, we want to thank Negative Sixxx, with 3 X's, for joining us and telling the stories and, you know, all the fun parties and all the other good shit. So with that being said, tune in next week for the All Aftershock episode. And let's party then.
See you in a week.
Good night, everybody.
Do we even really need to flash the flyer? And Limp Bizkit's not even on the show anymore. Now it's Cypress Hill, and I'm mad we can't go.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. But October 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th at Discovery Park, it is the Aftershock Festival. They did open it up for more tickets, so go on AftershockFestival.com. Go get your tickets, and we'll see you there.
I still can't believe there's a guy named Aaron Jones.
At least he's not Mike Jones!
Who?
Good night, everybody.